God damn it, Stacy. Were you put on this earth for the sole purpose of making my life miserable?
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I just got home and there's no food ready, and the dog has gone to the bathroom all over the floor. The poor little guy couldn't get outside. Where the hell are you?
Didn't you say you were going out with friends tonight? I thought that's what you said. Anyway, I'm still at work. I asked Lynn from next door to take Richard out for a walk. I guess she hasn't done that yet.
The night out was canceled.
You should have told me you were going to have dinner at home.
That's your excuse for not making anything?
I'll be home in 30 minutes. Can you wait till then? If you can't, there's a pizza in the freezer.
I come home exhausted after work and you're gonna make me wait for 30 minutes? What the hell?
Actually, there is still a bit of that stir fry from last night you could heat up.
You want me to eat last night's rotten leftovers? What do you think I am, a pig? Just lead me to the slop bucket so I can wedge my snout into it. I don't work hard every day to come home to nothing except some abomination of a dish that was so disgusting you didn't finish it the night before.
Well then, you'll just have to wait a bit, okay?
No damn way. Come home this minute. Tell them it's an emergency. It's an emergency.
I can't just leave. We were on location today and I have to write everything up before I head home. The lead reporter was sent off to cover a kidnapping story, so I was asked to interview Bob Dahl myself. I was so nervous.
Jesus, do you ever stop for a second to think of others? Who cares about some frickin' interview? I am dying of starvation here, and the Roomba has spread dog crap evenly all over the kitchen lino.
As I said, I can't just leave.
Can't you work from home? It sounds simple enough. Aren't there software programs that can dictate it all into text?
No, once I get home, it sounds like I'll be cleaning the kitchen. This can't wait. It's going to be presented on the breakfast show tomorrow morning.
Come home and cook dinner, then you can go back to work if it's so damn important.
Give me a break. I'm not driving all the way home and back just to cook your dinner.
And clean the house. It's filthy and it stinks.
You know where the disinfectant and scrubbing brush are. Actually, you probably don't. Well, it's time you learned. You'll find everything you need under the sink in the laundry room.
I am not cleaning it up. It's dog crap. I almost vomited when I walked into the house. Damn stupid dog. This is appalling. You're no wife or mother.
Isn't that going a bit far? I'm out working for the family too, you know. When I was home with Kyle all day, you called me lazy. Now I'm working and I failed as a wife and mother?
You don't even earn that much. How can you call that working hard?
Well, it's better than nothing. Sure, you earn more than me, but I do all of the housework.
What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? You think I should be doing housework too? Yeah, right. If you think I'm gonna bust my butt every day working for this family, then come home and do housework? You've gotta screw loose.
I'm not saying that. But on nights like this, when I'm working late and you suddenly cancel your plans, is it asking too much for you to get dinner yourself? I've been asked to take on a new project and I have to work late. These things happen.
You can't keep up with the housework and now you're telling me you can't keep up at work either? And yet, you seem to be able to keep up with complaining fine.
I'm just saying you could do a little more to help, for everyone's sake. You'll benefit too. If you could do even a tiny bit of housework, I'd have more time to prepare dinner, wouldn't I?
You have lost your mind. No normal guy would put up with this negligence of duties. You are damn lucky I'm a nice, calm guy. I just hope your lazy attitude isn't passed on to our son.
What a horrible thing to say. Just the other day he said he was proud of me for working so hard. He almost never says things like that. It brought a tear to my eye.
Now stop babbling, woman, and get home right now before I lose my temper. Got it?
I keep telling you I'm not leaving with this project half finished. The more you text me, the longer it's going to take. I'll be home as soon as I can after that.
If you aren't out the door in the next 10 minutes, I'm calling your boss. How would you like that? Mr. Kurzweil? That's his name, right? Mr. Kurzweil, there has been an emergency. Stacy needs to come home immediately.
Leave my colleagues out of it. You'll make things worse by involving them. Just heat up that pizza, will ya?
Then do as I say. Come home now. Don't make me say it again.
Okay. My name is Stacy. I'm 36 and I'm a reporter for a local news station. I was originally full-time, but after getting married and having a child, I stopped working there. I don't like to brag, but my chief editor called me last year and begged me to come back to work. I said I couldn't, but she was so insistent that I agreed to work a couple days a week. That became 3 days a week, and, well, I must be doing a good job because they keep giving me more field work. I'm the first choice of most of the bosses. My husband Simon works for an importing company. They buy and sell herbal remedies and other health products. Mostly strange things from places I've never heard of, but they seem to be doing okay. He's not the owner, he just acts like he is when the boss is away. He'll often tell me he's going on a buying trip to the markets of South America and then be gone for weeks. I never ask him about it, whether it's true or not. I don't really care anymore. We have a 6-year-old son called Kyle. I was worried he was becoming exactly like his father, but recently he's been showing his sensitive side, and we're even closer than before. Since I've been back at work, our family has been financially stable, and we don't want for anything. Things between Simon and I have never been very romantic, some might say even cold, but recently he's been on at me over trivial things more than before. Of course I don't like it. He's constantly critiquing my skills as a mother and what he deems my chores. I often have to bite my tongue and suppress what I really want to say. I don't want Kyle to see us fighting. I keep telling myself that everything will be fine if I just keep my mouth shut. I know that's no way to live, but for the sake of at least seeming like a peaceful marriage, that's the only solution I can think of. He hasn't noticed, of course, and lately he's been getting worse. School just called me. Kyle has a really high fever.
And
I'm in Six Rivers National Park today filming. Can you pick him up? The school nurse sounded really serious. He might need to be taken to the emergency room.
I thought I told you not to text me at work. Didn't I tell you that? I'm busy, okay? I'm not like you having little cups of tea with my celebrity has-beens. I have a real job and do real work. I don't have time to waste texting you all day.
The school sounded serious.
I can't just leave work, can I? People here need me. The place will burn down if I leave the new guy to run it. Try to think before you speak, woman. I don't have time to be running all over the place to schools and hospitals.
The school nurse said they're thinking of just calling an ambulance. I don't have $10,000 to pay for that. But you'll have to be there at the hospital when he's admitted, whether they call one or not. Can you please call the school? What if it really is serious?
I bet you they're over-exaggerating. The nurse just doesn't want to deal with a sick kid. Tell the teacher to watch him for the afternoon.
It was the teacher I just spoke to. She sounded quite worried. The poor little guy is drenched in sweat and shaking. It really does sound serious. Would you please call them?
If it really is so damn serious, you get over there.
I'm hours away. Even if I commandeered the station traffic helicopter, it would still take longer than you. Come on, Simon, please.
Call a taxi then.
Aren't you worried about him? He's only 6. He must be terrified. He's never had a high fever before. It'll only take you about 15 minutes from your place to the school at this time of day.
If you're so worried, then stop what you're doing and start coming back. You just don't want to sit in the emergency room for hours. I know you. You want to hand the job off to me.
Even if I leave now and run every red light, I still won't be back for 2 or 3 hours. God knows what might have happened by then. Would you please take this more seriously?
It doesn't matter how you frame it. I'm telling you, I can't go. You just screaming at me isn't going to change that. It's your fault for going so far away to film your stupid shows.
What? When I don't work, you tell me I'm lazy, and when I do, you tell me I shouldn't? What the hell, Simon?
2 or 3 hours away from your sick kid? What kind of a mother are you? I guarantee you could have had done it all over the phone or online. Why did you have to drive all the way up north?
That wasn't possible. That's why we're here filming on location in a national park.
Well then, you are doing a bad job, aren't you? You could have scheduled it on a day when I wasn't working. I could have done a better job with my hands tied behind my back.
You don't know the first thing about what I do. Where do you get off telling me how to do my job? I've won journalism awards.
Awards? Just a bunch of snooty college nerds sitting around drinking stupidly named coffee, all scratching each other's backs. I know that crowd. Nothing but a bunch of losers who've never done a real day of work in their lives. Even with all their fancy college degrees, I could still do a better job. You really are incompetent, aren't you? Useless wife and now really showing your true colors as a useless mother.
Whatever. Just go and pick up Kyle and take him to the hospital. If they've already taken him by ambulance, we'll have to pay for that too.
Jesus, you just never stop nagging, do you? When are you gonna get it into your thick head? I can't go. Not now, not later, it's not gonna happen. Can't you call someone else? Leave me alone, woman.
How can you refuse your own child?
If you don't stop with this harassment, I think we need to talk about divorce. It's been on my mind recently, but I've always decided against it at the last minute. This time, you are really pushing it.
What has our relationship got to do with it? I'm telling you your son might be critically ill and you are talking about divorce? We can talk about that until the cows come home, but right now, our son needs you.
I am sick of this. You obviously aren't understanding a word that I'm saying. I can't go. God, you are exhausting me.
I'm trying to do whatever I can. You aren't helping one bit.
You are thinking? Well, it hasn't done anything, has it? Otherwise, you wouldn't be wasting my time, would you? Okay. Just wait a second.
What?
I just called the school.
And? You'll go? What did they say?
They didn't say anything. I told them not to call an ambulance and that we would be there in 3 hours. So, you better start driving. If something happens to Kyle and you aren't there on time, this is on you. I've done my bit.
How can you be so selfish? You could be there in 15 minutes. You don't care about anyone but yourself.
Selfish? You're the one who's being selfish. I've got things to do, woman, and you and your friends are off sightseeing in the woods. If you can't even take care of one small child, you have no business going off on joyrides pretending it's work.
You suck.
Are you trying to make this worse? You're only digging a deeper hole for yourself. Nothing good will come of this. Just apologize and get heading back here now. Did you call a taxi?
This is how it will always be, won't it? I thought you changed when Kyle came along, but if anything, it has gotten worse. You will never think of anyone but yourself. I can't believe I hoped for some change. It'll never change. You will never change.
Oh, give me a break, will ya? I'm trying to work here. I can't concentrate with you nagging and moaning in my ear all day.
You never put your family first. It's always you.
If you don't stop complaining right this minute, I'm seriously gonna think about divorcing you. I might even go to City Hall and get the papers.
Go to school and pick up your son on the way.
Did you call a taxi?
I will. I'll be there in 2 or 3 hours.
You haven't even called a taxi yet? Typical. Totally hopeless.
Please get back to work. Enjoy your day.
That's more like it. Finally showing a little respect. And I don't want to hear any more about this when I get home, okay? You're his mother, you deal with it. And pick up some ribs on the way home, too. You know the ones that I like. You'll have to call first in order, or you'll be waiting all damn night.
Hey, the school called again. Kyle's got a really high fever again.
I told you not to bother me with this kind of thing. I told you, right? It was only a few days ago, so why this time? I also told you last time that this kind of thing is for the mother to deal with.
Sorry, but I thought I should tell you.
Oh, give me a goddamn break. I've got 100 times more things on my plate than your joyrides off to film boring old people talking about lakes. Let me guess, this time you can't go and pick him up because you're at the beach filming some old lady shell collection. Prime time, breaking news story. Old lady finds shell in the shape of Jesus. Shroud of Turin seaweed?
I know you're busy. I'm just telling you. I left work and went to pick him up.
What? So why are you telling me?
I took him straight to the hospital. They're keeping him overnight for observation. Probably nothing to worry about, but as it's the second time in less than a week, the doctors just want to be extra careful.
And what about you? What are you doing?
I'm heading home. That's all. I just thought I'd let you know. I'm not going to be late tonight after all.
So where are you right at this moment?
Just passing the mall. They've diverted the traffic for some roadworks, but I shouldn't be more than 20 minutes. Why?
No reason, just wondered.
How's work today? Are you busy as usual? Did a truckload of herbal Viagra arrive?
2 truckloads, actually. Why are you suddenly so interested?
Okay, don't overdo it.
What? I'll be fine as soon as you stop texting me. Let me get back to work, will ya? How many times have I told you not to text me at work?
Okay, take care.
Stop texting me.
I'm imagining you rushing about the house trying to find keys, put things in order, and get out before I arrive.
What?
You really are a busy man, aren't you? Running a thriving business and still finding time to bring a woman home? No wonder you're always grumpy.
What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind?
I may have lied when I said I was heading home. I'm already home.
Oh, no way. You're joking, right?
I can hear voices coming from the house when there shouldn't be anyone home. The dog is making that sound he makes when he thinks we're about to take him for a walk. You know, that excited yapping and jumping up and down? I'm wondering what the hell is going on in there. So, if it's not you in there, maybe it's one of those youth gangs. Shall I call the cops?
Are you really here?
Yeah, I'm right outside the front door. I've been here for a while. There's a little gap in the curtains. I just had a look and you know what I saw? It would seem you busy was only part of the story. You're busy with another woman. I must admit, I didn't see this coming. Another example of me being a useless wife and mother, huh?
This isn't what it looks like. It's just a little... It's a slip. I slipped up. I was deceived. I've been so busy lately. I just wasn't thinking straight.
I'm wondering if you're busy was the reason you couldn't pick up Kyle from school the other day. Am I right in wondering about that?
No way. I would never. I was flat out at work.
Really? In light of what I have just seen, I find it hard to believe anything you say. As a husband, you're proving yourself to be utterly useless.
No, I'm serious. You have to believe me.
Whatever. It doesn't really matter now anyway.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm planning on divorcing you. I've already made up my mind. Actually, I should have done it a long time ago. I was just concerned about what it might do to Kyle. But you've made it super simple for me. I can't stand to be in this filthy place a day longer. I wouldn't stay if you paid me $1 million. And neither will Kyle, that's for sure. You've proven yourself to not only be a useless husband, but also father. The sooner we get away from you, the better.
You aren't serious, are you? I've been working my fingers to the bone, and this is the thanks that I get?
I don't want to think about where your fingers and bone have been. I'll be filing for divorce along with child support and alimony. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
You have a lawyer?
The station does. A whole team of them. And the owner of the station, you remember, the guy who begged me to come back to work? He's offered their services free of charge.
What the hell, Stacy? I mess up one time and this is what happens? What about second chances? Turn the other cheek. Where's your sense of forgiveness?
You know what? I could maybe even tolerate the affair. Maybe. You and I never really did enjoy each other's company. But the way you so easily brushed off any responsibility as a father? That I cannot tolerate.
Oh, go ahead then, do it. I don't care.
Ooh, there's that fighting spirit. It looks like my lawyers have their work cut out for them. Not.
I'll pay the damn alimony if it means getting you out of my hair. It'll be nice to stop the nagging.
And child support. Kyle doesn't cost much at the moment, but we have to think long term. I'm gonna claim for tuition fees right up to the end of college. Graduate school even.
Now go ahead, see if I care.
Good to see you can put your money where your mouth is. Maybe you really were busy all those times you brushed us off.
Yeah, I work hard and earn good money, unlike you and your fancy trips to the countryside.
Fantastic. That'll make things much easier. I feel a bit guilty using the station's law team for something so trivial as a domestic matter. They're usually frying much, much bigger fish than a little sardine like you. But it's not only alimony and child support I'll be going after.
What else have you got your greedy eyes on?
It's not what my greedy eyes saw that's your problem. It's what the camera on my phone saw.
What? You filmed me? Delete it. I'll give you what you want.
Delete such valuable evidence? Yeah, right. I've already sent it to some friends for safekeeping. I might just send it on to your family. How would you like that?
You wouldn't.
I would. I'm sure your parents would be extremely interested to see how completely you have betrayed your family. I already told your mother about the incident the other day with Kyle's fever. She was shocked that you could be so heartless. She even started crying on the phone. Through the tears, I think I heard her say something like he's no son of mine. Troubling, wouldn't you say? You really shouldn't be causing your mother such stress, especially in her condition.
Her condition? What condition?
Oh, the shock from the first time you refused to go to school and pick up Kyle. I wouldn't be surprised if they never talk to you again.
Oh, cut it out, Stacy. That's enough. You don't have to go wreaking havoc on my family.
I'm just getting warmed up. Next, I'm gonna send this video to all of your cousins, too. How about that?
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll do anything. I'll give you anything. Just don't send that video to my family, please.
Oh, are you finally starting to see what a scumbag you've been? It's always funny how people are so remorseful when they're caught. I'm sorry that you caught me, right? Do you think saying sorry will make everything all right?
I'm really, really sorry. I won't do it again. I regret ever doing anything to hurt you.
And Kyle.
And Kyle, please, Stacy, you've got to forgive me. Stacy? I've been so busy at work. The stress made me do crazy things.
The stress of importing herbal health foods and remedies? You do see the irony in that, don't you? You probably don't. Anyway, it doesn't matter how much you apologize, it won't change a thing. I will say one thing about it, though.
Yes? What?
Well, when I take a step back and look at this situation, I realize something. You are really bad at it. I mean, really bad.
What? What are you trying to say? I'm telling you I'm sorry for everything and you're mocking me?
Sorry.
Look, I'm trying to be sorry for what I've done. I feel terrible.
That you were caught. You didn't even make an effort to cover your tracks. What kind of idiot has an affair at his own house when there's any number of scenarios in which his wife comes home?
Just please, don't send the video to my family.
Oh, I already did. I did that before I even started this conversation with you. I'd expect your mother is reeling from the shock about now. She's seen my text, so I'm guessing she will have watched it. It'll probably be too much for your mom. I should call her and apologize.
You really sent it?
Hey, are you gonna come out? I'm thirsty. Tell that woman to go out the back door so I don't have to see her. I'll pretend I'm not looking when she slinks past my car.
Oh, please, tell me you're joking. You didn't really send it, did you?
Did. And I hope you regret betraying your wife and son for the rest of your miserable life. After that, my legal team, well, the TV station's team, made short work of Simon. He never had a chance anyway, but you should have seen the shaking little wreck they made him in court. He agreed to pay alimony and child support right up to Kyle's 22nd birthday. Simon's family all watched the video I sent in disbelief. Apart from his crazy Uncle Pete, everyone disowned him. Pete drove down and offered to take him out drinking, calling him a randy stallion of a man, but I think that the shock of the whole thing was too much for him. He sat silently in a dark room with Pete for a week while the beer cans and pizza boxes piled up. As for the woman he was cheating with, once the court case was over and Simon had been totally taken to the cleaners, she left him too. Who wants to hang out with a poor loser like that anyway, right? As for me, little by little, I found myself working longer hours and being given more and more responsibility at the TV station. Before long, I was promoted to daytime programming chief. Things are looking good. Kyle's enjoying school and even started kickboxing. Everything just feels great. It's good to get that all off my chest.